Hi guys, welcome to the channel and kaboom! Yes! And today guys we have the top 3 Town Hall 13 Yeti attack strategies. My 3 personal favourites. They're all fun, they're all great, and they're all easy to use. Guys, I'm going to give you a Yeti attack strategy for every occasion. Centralised Town Halls, get out of here. Anti 3-star bases, don't think so. So yeah guys, we've got some beautiful attack strategies. We're going to check them all out in a moment. We're going to watch a couple of replays for each attack strategy, and I'll talk you through how to use them. So let's go! Kaboom! So here's our first attack strategy then guys, and look at the bottom of the screen, we've got 15 Yetis and 8 earthquake spells. Perfect! I'm just going to pause it quickly just to talk you through the initial deployment of troops. Because we've got so many Yetis, I like using 2 Yetis on the left with a wizard, 2 Yetis on the right with a wizard to make my funnel. Guys, remember, you can't rush a funnel. Just take your time. Create your masterpiece, create your funnel, and when the time is right, put in your siege barracks with the rest of the Yetis, your heroes, and then think about where you're going to put your earthquake spells. In this attack, I'm using 4 earthquake spells to open up the base, then I'm keeping 4 earthquake spells back just to see how the attack progresses, and I'm going to put them on the town hall in a moment. So there we go. Just wait for the troops to go into the base. You know what Yetis are like, there's no urgency, they're just... yeah, slowly moving into the base. That's why it's a good idea sometimes to put a rage spell down. Boom. There we go. Come on, guys. Bit more urgency. We've got a job to do. 4 more earthquake spells down on that town hall, opening up the base. And see on the left there, guys, here come the hog riders. That is what makes this attack strategy shine, really. You've got the siege barracks with 9 hog riders in. They join the battle later on, sweep through the base, and then put in your royal champion to help support those hogs. There's my royal champion, Rachel. She's following those hogs around, looking after them. She's like their equivalent of a hog shepherd. Yes. Use that heal spell to help out the hogs. They're sweeping through the base. And you know what? This is a really nice attack strategy. And it is, those 8 earthquake spells really help. Against centralised town halls like this, you can open it up. Against sort of anti 3-star bases on the edge, you can still use this strategy because you've got the 8 earthquake spells to open up around the town hall and the core of the base. Yeah. So what's going on the battlefield? Royal Champion still doing well. I think all the hogs have gone back home. A couple of Yetis punching that wall there. Hi guys, how are you doing? The Royal Champ and the Yetis have brought home the 3 stars, really. They're the key to this attack strategy. So let's go through the different phases, guys. We're going to go watch another replay using this strategy after, but you've got the initial phase with the funnel, couple of Yetis on each side, open up the base with the earthquake spell, siege barracks in the middle with the rest of the troops. In rare cases, if it's going to be a nightmare to funnel and get your troops to the core of the base, you can use, a wall wrecker, but just beware because you can have hogs in it. So the wall wrecker is going to get to the town hall and the hogs are going to gallop off. So you can use this strategy with a wall wrecker, but I wouldn't have hog riders in it. So here we go. Here's one of these anti 3-star bases. I don't like these guys. So same again. Couple of Yetis on the left, couple of Yetis on the right. And just chill out. Just wait for a moment. King in the middle. Siege barracks. Grand Warden. And the rest of the Yetis. And out comes a nice golem from that CC. Not what you want to see at all. 8 earthquake spells though. When you've got 8 earthquake spells, guys, you can feel invincible. Honestly. So just chill out now. Don't activate that town hall yet. Look, the town hall... oh, there we go. I think it was the Grand Warden. Cheers, Grand Warden. Then 4 earthquake spells there. Boom and boom. And look, that base is open for business. Rage spell down. Grand Warden ability. You've still got that heal spell, guys. Wait for those hogs to come out. I have used the Royal Champion on the right-hand side. There she is, top of the screen. And the hogs are galloping into battle once more. Get ready with your heal spell to help them out in a minute. And this is looking pretty good. So the queen there on the left. On one side. They've just left that cannon by itself over there. It doesn't seem to be... I think the cannon is out of service. And just a couple of hog riders over there with the Royal Champ. Sorry, there's more left. I didn't see them. But they're not going to be live for long because they haven't got much health. And just sweep through the base. I think the hogs... if you're going to try this strategy out, guys, do try it with the siege barracks and the hogs, because they do make the strategy. Like I said, you can try a wall wrecker, maybe have a couple of Yetis and a Valk inside, but and it'll work, but it's just not as much fun as this strategy. And I don't think it'd be as effective either. So the queen leading a Yeti there at the bottom, and those hogs. Who's that in the right hand corner, guys? Who's that? Can you see him? That is Mike the Minion. He's just come out of the woods. I didn't even deploy him. He just flew out the woods from nowhere. How are you doing, Mike? I haven't seen him for ages. Guys, you know that Mike the Minion is he's one of my friends. He's a good guy. We had a bit of a falling out recently, but I have asked him to come back and be part of the team again, which he said he would. So hi, Mike. Good to have you back there. Bringing home the 3 stars. That's what Mike does best. So on to our next attack strategy then, guys, and this is perfect for taking down those nasty anti-3-star War and Clan War League bases that you always see, bases like this. So you're going to have 5 healers, 4 Pekkas, 5 Yetis, 4 earthquake spells to open up the centre of the base, and a jump spell to gain access to the town hall compartment. Take your time at the beginning again. In this instance, we're using Pekkas to funnel. There's that beautiful funnel made already. Yetis in the middle. Siege Barracks, there they are. Some healers in, then the heroes, and then we're going to put the jump spell down to gain access to that town hall. By the way, this was some replays I got from covering a recent war from the Dead Parrots Awesome Clan, and they had so many 3 stars using this strategy. It was unbelievable. I always say in my videos, guys, that I believe anti-3-star bases, they're getting taken down all the time now, and it's because of strategies like this. So look, the troops have jumped in. There we go, jump spell there. Wizards activated the town hall. Some Yetis said, hey, do you need a hand? Boom. No messing from those Yetis. Grand Warden ability used. And as with the same strategy, the last one we just looked at, guys, we're going to have 9 Hog Riders in that Siege Barracks. Out they gallop. On the left-hand side there, you can see them. You've got that hill spell waiting for them, and it's just managing your hero abilities now. Who's down there? Those Yetis are stuck there. No, they're out now. They're out. It's okay. Heal spell down on that multi-inferno, but the Hogs are saying, no, we don't need healing. Okay, we do. 2 of us don't. We're off after that Archer Tower over there. Pushing through the base now. Get that scatter shot. And the Royal Champ looking after her Hogs again. She really is awesome. And there we go, guys. You know, people are still using these anti-3-star bases. They're still powerful. But not as powerful as they once were. The Royal Champion and the Siege Barracks and this strategy, you know, unless it's a nightmare to funnel, you're in danger of getting your base 3-starred if you're running an anti-3-star base. So there we go, just speed it up a little bit. Royal Champ, yeah, and we got another replay just from the same war as well. Another replay from the same war showing another 3-star attack using a slightly different variation of this strategy. So we've dropped 1 healer and instead we've got an ice golem here. So again, you've got that town hall on the sort of top, well, middle left there. Another anti-3-star base. 4 earthquake spells. Boom. Sometimes it's better to put them in early, guys, because you don't want to be panicking later on. You know, just think, where am I going to use them? Okay, boom. Quickly, boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I put down 3 by accident, and then put another one in another place. But yeah, so Siege Barracks on the right there. That's one side of the funnel. Ice Golem in the centre there, just to obviously freeze some stuff. Then the Yetis, the funnel's been made, a different funnel this time. And they're all going towards the town hall now, but obviously they've been frozen, or somebody's been frozen there. Sorry, guys. It was, of course, a friendly ice golem there, not an enemy. Town hall needs to be destroyed. Grand Warden ability used nice and early. Time to perfection. And those guys going through now. And already the Hogs have come out on that right hand side. So I do believe, I didn't think about this now, but the Siege Barracks was put there to take out that multi-inferno with the Hogs later. Brilliant thinking. I've only just realised that now. Yeah. So the Royal Champ's helping out the Hogs there on the right. There's a really annoying lava hound just taunting them, running after them, taunting them. But now things have got serious because those lava pups have been unleashed. And some skeletons. So those Hogs are in real trouble. And there's nothing more frustrating than your Royal Champion running into some skeletons or lava pups. So yeah, she is occupied at the moment dealing with those guys over there. And the last lava pup is down. Royal Champ can commence. There we go. And the King's backtracking there. Whoa, a Yeti was just flown out of the arena there from a spring trap. Not nice to see that. Not nice at all. And here come the cleanup troops. That's not Mike the Minion there. That is an imposter. Marvin the Minion sometimes. There we go. Yeah, just a different attack strategy there, guys. So we've looked at the centralised town hall with 8 earthquakes, 15 Yetis first of all. This one for taking out those anti-3-star bases. And now, guys, I released an attack strategy the other day called, I can't remember what it's called, Yeti Bats. And this is some more replays from that because I love that strategy. It's amazing. Bats are back, guys. Bats are back. Say that really quickly, I bet you can't. Because everybody's so paranoid about Yetis. All the expos are on ground. All the Inferno towers on single. So it's Bats time to shine. So anyway, with this replay, guys, it's 12 Yetis, 4 healers, and some Bats, as you can see. And because it's quite versatile because you can use your Grand Warden walk at the beginning if you need to. So sorry, I've totally gone off track and not looked at the replay at all. So we're using the Grand Warden on one side to funnel. We've used a jump spell over there with my King to go into the base and call, just complete the funnel on the right hand side there. Grand Warden is doing okay. Rest of the Yetis there in the middle. And the key with this strategy is you're going to use a wall wrecker to make sure you take down the town hall in the centre if that's the sort of base you come up against. And it's all about funneling. So you need to get that funnel right at the beginning. If we would have just sent in all the troops initially, they would have gone around the centre of the base. And as you can see, this base has got a very nasty core. If that wrecker gets to it by itself, it's not going to do very well. So we've done a decent funnel here. There's loads of Yeti mites bouncing around. We're going to go in there. Don't be afraid to use some of your free spells to help take down the town hall. As long as you've got 2 left for the Bats to come in later, guys. And you know I love Bats. They're brilliant. That Grand Warden being a bit annoying there, just attacking. Look, boom. That Yeti's gone over. Oh, it doesn't matter. Here come the Bats. Go on, Bats. Yes. Use that free spell on the Wizard Tower. You guys love this strategy. So I only released a video about 3 days ago with this strategy in, and the feedback I got from you guys, you love it. And I don't blame you because it's so much fun. It's OP. Yeah. And I've missed my Bats, guys. I have. A couple of clean-up troops over there on the left. Mike the Minion has entered the arena. There he is on the left-hand side there. And if your Bats are still alive at the end of the attack, you're in a chance for 3 stars, guys. There we go. So let's recap what strategies we've seen then. So we've seen Mash Yetis with 8 earthquake spells. Sorry guys, got to stop it there. Hi Mike, how you doing? Ignore me then. He just ignored me, guys, and flew off. Yeah, so first strategy was earthquakes, 8 earthquake spells, 15 Yetis. Brilliant. Second strategy was for taking down anti-3-star bases. Normally sort of 5 Yetis, 5 healers and a few Pekkas. Guys, by the way, all the attack strategy army compositions are in the video description. And this one is my favourite, the Bat strategy. 12 Yetis, 4 healers, and Bats. And as you'll see on this attack, guys, we get to the end and we don't even need to use our Bat spells or free spells. That's how well it's gone. So, yep, funnel time. 2 Yetis on the right, 2 Yetis on the left. And you know what, guys? For the top 3 attack strategies, I know they're all Yeti-based attacks, but they've got to be, because the Yetis are the troop of choice. So if you want to have a good chance of 3-star in bases with a relatively simple attack strategy, then Yeti's the way to go. Sorry. So Wrecker is going into the base now. Grand Warden ability used. That Wrecker needs to make it to the Town Hall. Royal Champ I've put on the right hand side. We're not using those Bat spells yet, guys. We don't need to. Wall Wrecker's just taking out some troops. It's just hit the tornado trap. Some more skeletons are coming out. But don't worry. We've got it. Oh, the Queen has come to save the day. There we go. Thanks, Queen. Boom. Take down that Town Hall. I like using in my Wall Wrecker if I'm going to send it to Town Hall. I've changed. I used to like using Valkyries. But now 2 Yetis, a Valk, and a Barbarian named Bob is really good. I like that. So at this point of this attack, guys, I was thinking, do we need to use these Bat spells? Would it be really, cheeky if I were to not use them? And I was thinking, I don't like wasting spells. But guys, as you can see, we're going to 3-star this base, and we don't need to use these spells. I could have just, I am going to use them because the Bats have been nagging me all day saying, Samoose, let us out, we want to go for a fly. And I was like, okay, yep. So I couldn't keep them just on the spell bar at the bottom there. I had to unleash the bats, guys. There they come on the right hand side. Boom! Just let them out, stretch their wings. Why not? Got those freeze spells. There's nothing really nasty to freeze there, is there? So, but remember, guys, as you'll know from my last video, if you freeze the barracks, you get auto 4-star. So always freeze those barracks, guys. Boom! We've just frozen one barracks. That's auto 4-star. We've just frozen another barracks. That's auto 5-star. My word. 5-star attack. You saw it here first, Sir Moose. Yes. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video today. It's just sort of a compilation of some of the best strategies I've covered over the last few months. The fun ones, the best ones. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed the replays. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Sir Moose signing out. Let me know in the video comments which is your favourite. And remember, freeze the barracks. Catch you later.